bringing in two of our heavy guys, like big, tank fighters, and I guess they're going to do the great sword thing, which I'm not sure I've actually ever seen a great sword fight here, and I'm pretty excited about it.
No, I think this will be a first for the Night Hall that I've seen having a great sword fight. We've done pole arms, we've done two-handed axes. The hall is famous for its two-handed axes.
Right. We've done some funky swords like Tyler's weird...
His McChopper.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wachowski Bible Falchion, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Let's see, what does the tape show? So...
Oh, who is Fighter B?
Fighter B, classic.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
It's a battle dwarf.
Chuck is our Fighter B, Chuck Vallis. These fighters, Chuck has a little more experience, but they've both been in steel for a little while, enough to definitely get their legs under them.
Yeah, let's say they're about the same time frame as Liam and Jack.
Yeah.
So it's about that skill level. So we're gonna see some grappling. We're gonna see some big solid whacks, and I'm really looking forward to it.
I think the dynamics of the great sword are just so different than other weapon styles. It should be super interesting to watch.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be sparks, man. There's gonna be sparks. So
where are we fight-wise?
I don't know. So let's talk about what it takes to get into this fighting. We have a lot of people that we talk about. They've been here for a couple of years. We've got some people that are coming in for their first fight. Really, this is a sport that people don't realize they can do.
Yeah.
People don't even know it exists until they see something like this.
Yeah, it's a great point. You don't have to just watch it here on our streams. You too can be part of this.
All right, from East Boston, Mass.
Check out ArmoredCombatSports.com to find out how.
Using a freaking great sword, Anthony Tony DePrizio. Listen up. From Wilmington, Mass. Weighing 255 pounds, Chuck Vallis. Listen to him.
I am so excited for this fight.
Me too. This is gonna be great.
You're using freaking great swords.
Swords. Now we got swords.
These swords are so great.
They're gonna take somebody out with these things.
I'm worried about the ceiling fans.
I'm worried about the ceiling fans. I'm worried about the sideline.
I'm worried about my gimbal. It's borrowed.
I don't blame you.
All right, let's get it on.
Oh yeah, now that's what I want.
Whoa.
We got some fancy moves going on here. Tony's swinging around. Big sweeping motions.
Ooh, that's some hard hits.
Loopy swoop, the audience is saying.
You really got to use that inertia with a great sword. Oh, he didn't capitalize though.
I think there's a lot of risk here to hit places you don't mean to. So capitalizing can be a dangerous proposition.
Use the range.
Yeah. Tony's bringing out the big punches.
It's important to remember, this isn't a duel. They can fight with everything they got.
Right.
Kicks, punches.
Woo! Baseball bat swing right to the side.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. That was exciting. The sparks, just the inertia of it all.
It is so amazing to see these giant weapons swinging through the air. And the way that Tony was just giving it his all and just completely swinging around these big swoopings sword strikes. And it is the difference in their style. You can tell that Chuck is much more of a direct, like swing and hit him kind of guy, where Tony wants to get lots of momentum. So I am seeing a little bit of blocking with the hands, which is concerning me a bit.
With weapons this powerful, blocking with your gauntlets is still risky.
It's very risky. So I'm hoping that nobody gets any hands damaged.
They both seem to have very strong gauntlets, though, so that's
Yes.
encouraging.
Well, I suspect we're going to see more of the same. Michael, I think Tony's corner person is Megan.
Oh, good inside leg kick.
Yeah.
Oh, great lower kick. Oh, see, now this is when a night fight shows its difference.
Definitely see a lot more of punches and swings.
Oh, Tony is looking super gassed, though. Chuck has gonna capitalize.
Yep. Tony definitely expended a lot of energy in that first round, and we're seeing it now.
Straighting blows, massive blows.
I think it's a temptation to swing.
Chuck gets a takedown. Can Tony get back up? He's tired, but I think he still has some in him.
8, 9. He's up.
All right. He stood. We're still fighting.
And so I think we're seeing a lot of temptation to swing at the swords. And they need to focus on swinging at their opponent in their body, not in their swords. So we're seeing a lot of clashes with swords that aren't blocks.
Chuck's corner man tries to drown him.
So I'd like to see a lot more swings at the body and find openings, and I'm just seeing a lot of swings at the sword. Which is very tempting because we all love those scenes in the movies where they're hitting each other's swords and sparks fly. But
and I'm seeing a lot of striking and recovering instead of sort of striking and flowing through it into another strike. And that that's really going to gas them. Well, they're very gassed. I can tell from here.
Yeah, I mean that armor weighs a ton. They're two big, strong guys, but
moving all that muscle around takes a lot of work.
Yep. There's a trade-off between lightweight and lots of muscle.
Oh, I just
We stopped the fight because the weapon's been dropped. You can't have a sword fight without a sword. He just didn't even realize he didn't have his weapon anymore. Now they both got to pick him up.
I think if he had pulled something off in the first second or two of dropping it, they might have given it to him, but
maybe. I doubt it though.
Oh! Wow! All right, now Chuck is going in for a half sword technique. Oh! Tony still got it. He's still that gas. He's getting up.
He's gonna take every second.
Yep. He's got to take that whole standing 8. All right.
That was a classic Chuck, absolutely. Yeah, guys.
Brutal. Oh, this could be a real momentum shift. But, he's giving it everything he has. And they both survive another round.
That is exactly what I expected. I was expecting that Tony had expended a lot of energy. Chuck is notorious for just not going down. And he did the classic Chuck move of like, no, I'm not going down, you are. Mm-hmm. And that was just amazing. And that turned the whole momentum around. And I definitely think Chuck took that round.
It is almost impossible to put enough damage into Chuck to get him to quit.
And he just does not go down. I've seen him hold multiple men on top of him. What?
And that, I think we have a decision.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, let's get some hype in the chat. If you want to see more great swords, let us know.
Great fighters with even greater swords. Here is Chuck Norris!
Great job, Chuck.
That was an amazing fight. That was a really great fight. I am not surprised by the outcome, but I definitely think Tony had some great moves. Kudos to him.
All right. We're getting Tony over here. Let's get some words from Tony.
All right. That sucked.
Hey Tony, how's it going?
Wonderful.
Yeah. This is the camera. That's your microphone.
All right.
I'll be your interviewer for today, and now we'll wait for Chuck, who's almost here.
Come on, Chuck.
Here, Chuck. Take a seat.
Hey kid, I haven't seen you in like 2 minutes.
So you get your mic over here. Ready for the camera.
Okay.
So that was clearly a slugfest. That was your first fight for greatsword ever, both of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be the first greatsword fight of the hall.
Yeah. We thought it'd be funny to have a very elegant weapon match fight between two giant Italian-American brutes.
Yeah, really.
We thought it'd be
Grease
hysterical. I hope everybody enjoyed it.
It was a spectacle to watch. What did you guys find to be your most challenging part of wielding great swords?
Not getting knocked down.
Not getting knocked down.
I've been working the pedal with my great sword for about a month now, but it's not enough. I couldn't feel my left arm. Even when I went half sword, I could barely feel my left arm, so more practice.
Now, with such an enormous sword, obviously the focus is on swinging the sword. Did you find yourselves even thinking about grappling or punching or kicking much? Or was
I think that was easier than swinging the sword.
Yeah, we kind of decided beforehand, like, we weren't looking for a grapple fest. You know, so if it turned into one, it'll turn into one, but we didn't go in there with that mindset. We know we'd be throwing punches and kicks because we like to mix it up. So I had fun.
Now, great swords aside, what did you find to be the most challenging aspect of your opponent?
His freaking strength. There's a reason why I call this kid the bulldozer. And even with the weight loss, dude, you're still just super freaking strong.
Yeah.
So it's a battle trying to grapple this kid.
You can't get Chuck down. That low center of gravity. I tried. It didn't work. I ended up on the ground. I know better for next time.
And what do you feel like you have to work on for next time specifically?
Keeping my feet.
Keeping your feet?
A little mo cardio.
Little more cardio, always.
Always, it's never enough.
All right, well, thank you two very much.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations on your win.
Appreciate
Go
it.
on armor and get out of that sweaty shit.
Oh, thank
Yes.
God.